The RUDY Award. Ashley Campbell, women's soccer.
Ashley Campbell, I wish I had 1% of her athleticism. I could have been a great player myself. But Ashley is probably, again, besides being the leading scorer over 4 years, in the history of our program, the pride that we took in seeing her wear that Team Canada uniform in the U20 World Cup has opened up doors for us recruiting in Canada, put us at the forefront of a lot of people's wish list up there, and then done it with class here on the field. She, by the way, has fought through a number of pretty serious injuries. I'm not sure if people realize how difficult it is to come back and put in all the work you do to get ready and play a World Cup, and then 2 days later show up on campus and have to jump right into team activities. And she did that and did it well, and just an incredible player who will miss on the field and off the field as well. She's been a leader, a captain, and just a all-around person that we would take even if she wasn't a great player. But she is not only a great player, just a one-of-a-lifetime kind of player. And
Katherine House, softball.
Katherine House is definitely the heartbeat of our team. Her effort, her passion, her enthusiasm is incredibly contagious with the rest of our team and our coaching staff. Her progression from her freshman year to her senior year on the field has been nothing short of remarkable. She came in as a walk-on candidate, really helped us in a off-the-bench kind of role, did a lot with the bullpen and really trying to maximize her potential behind the plate. She developed into an everyday starter, general behind the plate, manages our pitching staff, calls her own game, and is absolutely a threat on the offensive side of the ball as well. In the classroom, she has really done a lot of work in terms of progressing in her major, really kind of taken an interest in her field of study, and has done a lot of work outside of the classroom to prepare herself for her future profession. Also off the field, she's definitely one of our leaders in terms of our community service efforts. She has just an outgoing, bubbly personality, a very strong leadership skills, and so she's really easy to relate to, whether you're a young kid working on Christmas on campus or whether you're an adult in the community that we are doing outreach as a team. So she is just a fantastic model for our program, a fantastic representative for UD athletics in general.
Thomas Goss, men's golf.
So Thomas really encompasses all the hard work and all the focus that it really takes to be a successful student athlete. I think he really has a great sense of purpose and a sense of mission when he goes out to practice and train and do all those sorts of things that it takes to be a great player. I think every program should be built around a guy like that, a guy that can show the dedication and the heart that it takes, not only on the course but off the course, to be a successful student athlete. I think he's encompassed that over his 5 years here. Is definitely deserving of this award.
Andrew Leitner, men's soccer.
Andrew Leitner is a tremendous student athlete. He's a guy that has a great soul to him, a really good person, makes us all laugh. I don't think he tries to make people laugh, but he's just funny in nature. Was one of the best karaoke singers we had in preseason with his rap songs. And he was the epitome of a buy-in student athlete, really bought into the program and was tremendous at his role within our team. And you know, he's a guy that just made an impact both on the field and off the field.
Mickey Ludlow, women's cross country.
Mickey Ludlow is a very special human being. The program owes her plenty. We will forever be grateful for her. Her effects will be felt forever on our program. She entered campus as an 18-year-old and was immediately aware of the fact that she was going to be leading our team. She took reins of it. She's awesome. I truly don't know what else to say about her besides that she's just the most special human being I've ever had the pleasure of coaching, and our program wouldn't be the same without her.
Mike Skoonderward, men's soccer.
The one thing that separates Mike is his passion. I think Mike shows that on and off the field, that he just has one of the biggest hearts that anyone I've ever known has. And on the field, he's kind of our emotional leader. Like whenever we need a kickstart or whenever we need someone to pump us up, we can always look to Mike. And that kind of just pumped up our whole student body. I know that after every goal that he would score, he would go celebrate with the students to show that how much that he cared about them coming to the game. And off the field, Mike has been involved with SAC, especially as a foreigner. I know he's had some adversity to overcome, but I know that he set up the breast cancer walk this year, so just to show in the community that we do care and we want to give back whenever we can, and I think Mike's passion describes him as a perfect RUDY Award candidate.
Shaka Smith, men's basketball.
Scooch, you know, first in recruiting Scooch, he always had a great relationship with a lot of people around him. You always knew, like, you know, people always wanted to be around him just because of who he was and what he embodied, like, you know, his daily life. So Scooch is a great guy in terms of, you know, just to be around fun, you know, everybody loves him. I mean, for whatever reason, whatever that reason is, you know, but and also, you know, obviously in the classroom, he works really hard. I think he has a work ethic, you know, stating back from his aunt. His aunt is really, really into academics and always wanted him to do well. And then on the court, you know, Scooch has been an everyday guy for us in our program since the day he stepped foot here. I mean, I don't even recall a day that he missed a practice. He's deserving of the award, and I think he'll be a great, great person for the award.
Elena Turner, volleyball.
Well, I'm not sure that there would be a better candidate, I think, across the board. Elena came in with a great attitude every day. She's a lot of fun to be around. You know, her work ethic is great. The attitude is great. She obviously was became a phenomenal player in this league, and even nationally, being the player of the year the last years in a row. She's just, I think she does encompass all of those great qualities that you would want from a teammate, from one of the players you have in your team and program. Extremely competitive, driven. She's the whole package.